Alright, Scorpio, it looks like you're going on a journey too. These are going to be your guidance cards for the week of June 1st through June 7th of 2021. I actually just did Capricorn, shuffled a bunch. Journey is coming out again. So if you have Capricorn in your sun, moon, or rising, I would definitely recommend watching that video also. But I'm feeling like there is some sort of new direction that you're headed. It's some sort of new journey. It's a new part of your journey, something like this. This is not somewhere you've been. This is, if it's Capricorn, I felt like their energy was more, they'd been in that energy for quite some time, and I feel like this is new to you. All right, we are going to clarify, and we're going to use the Queen of the Moon to clarify. So what is this journey that you're going on? Is this an actual trip? Are you going somewhere? Are you learning something new? Fear is going to pop out, so we're going to take it. So I feel like you could be on your part of your journey where you're releasing fear. This card talks about now is a time to release some sort of fear that's been holding you back. So there is something that's been blocking you from being able to start this journey. But this is the energy you're in this week. So something has happened to help you release this fear, Scorpio. And now you're able to start moving on your journey. Like now you're able to start forward movement. We did just have that supermoon. It was the supermoon in Sagittarius. The supermoon was the flower blood moon. It was the closest moon that we're going to have in 2021. And a lot of releasing happened. So it's possible you released something massive, Scorpio, that had to do with some sort of fear that was keeping you from being able to move forward on your journey. Alright, Scorpio, let's see if we can get a little bit more information. We're going to use the Witch's Tarot for our main spread. And let's see if we can get what challenges or obstacles you're working with. What caused this fear? Okay. So Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is a messenger. They bring messages. They bring invitations. So somebody could have brought you a message or an invitation that kind of made you fearful. Knights are brave, they're courageous, so I'm feeling like this is just saying, and they're brave and courageous for long-term things. This isn't something small, minor, minimal. Knight of Pentacles says that this person is ready for the long haul. This person is putting in all the effort. This person knows this job won't be done overnight, but this isn't your challenges or obstacles. So it's possible that you're not courageous, or you were feeling a lot of fear, clearly. But it was something massive. It wasn't like it was a small situation where you like, I can't even think of an example, but it's something big that caused you to have a lot of fear, and I feel like you released that fear, and now you're going to be able to have this Knight of Pentacles, courageous energy, ready to travel to like unknown lands, places. You're going to experience things that you probably not experienced before or in a long time. Lesson already learned that can help you with that challenge or obstacle. You have the Hermit. So the Hermit is, I don't mean to laugh, it's just my Scorpio friends. It just always fits. Even they try to tell me, no, it doesn't. Yes, it does. The Hermit is where you've kind of closed yourself off. You've went within. It's about a spiritual awakening. Okay, so it's in your lessons already learned, and I just felt like someone experienced their... So the Hermit is about a spiritual awakening. The Hermit talks about spending time on your own and going within, so that you can learn things, understand things, learn to love yourself, that type of thing. A lot of times in spiritual awakenings, you experience the dark night of the soul, and it's like a purging of very fear. It's a purging of all the low vibrational energies. You feel it as it's going out. It is a very difficult experience, and many people experience it on their own. They tend to like stay in their homes and not go out as often, that kind of thing. And this person has done this to like a severity. But it's in your lessons already learned, so I feel like you've already experienced it, you've already went through it. You've learned something through this spiritual awakening. It could be about like your own ability, Scorpio, and that could have released a lot of fear. But it is in your lessons already learned that's going to help you with this challenge or obstacle. So like not having the courage to, you're releasing fear. So not having the courage to be able to move forward. Spending that time on your own, whatever it was you learned in your spiritual awakening, whether it was experiencing the dark night of the soul or not, that is what you're going to use to kind of give you this courage to send this message or to send this invitation to someone. Because this can be you. Yes, someone could have brought you a message or an invitation that made you fearful, but this can be telling you that you need to have the courage to send the message or send the invitation, something like that. And then outcome, you have the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is teamwork. So someone wants to work with you. Scorpio, someone wants to be a team with you. Someone wants to join you. Someone wants to help you release this fear so that you can move forward on your journey. And you do get that teamwork, that assistance. These people are all working together for a common goal. And that's what's happening at the end of this week. All right, we are going to clarify, and we're going to use the Gilded Tarot to clarify. So what more information can I get for the Knight of Pentacles? Is this a message being brought to you? Is this you gaining the courage to do and experience things maybe you haven't done before? Yes. Alright, so Six of Swords says that you do it. This is you giving someone a message or you giving someone an invitation. Six of Swords says that you move yourself to calmer waters. Something was turbulent, something was rocky here, and that's probably what's keeping you from being courageous enough to deliver this message. But the Six of Swords says you need to take yourself to calmer waters. You need to remove yourself from any chaos, any negative energy, any fear. You need to release that, leave it behind you in the past. For the Hermit, you have the Hanged Man. So it just kind of confirms you were suspended between two worlds. If you were spending a lot of time on your own, the Hanged Man can say that this is a sacrifice. You had to sacrifice something in order to spend this time on your own so that you could go through this spiritual awakening, so that you could go through this dark night of the soul, so that you could release this fear. And then for the Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, resources. So this teamwork brings you resources. And I feel like you didn't have any resources because you were kind of suspended. But that's what's coming in now with this teamwork. Alright, Scorpio, we're going to do guidance from Magical Times. This is going to be a direct message to you from Spirit about this particular situation. So let's see what guidance Spirit can give you to help you get this courage to deliver this message or send this invitation, or just to experience something on your journey that you've been fearful of experiencing. Flexibility. Gently flow through the turbulence. Life has the ability to shape you. Bend, don't break. Action. Stop hesitating. Movement creates the magic. Nothing can hold you back. So, Scorpio, I do feel like there's something that you should be doing. There's some message you should be giving to someone, some invitation about something that is not small. The Knight of Pentacles is someone who's putting in a lot of effort because they know that this is not something that happens overnight. This is a long-term goal. Nature. Sometimes all you need is to go outside, breathe the fresh air, to remember who you are and where you want to be. So I did feel like this is someone who's been spending a lot of time indoors, maybe like a lot of time locking themselves up, something like that. Alright, Scorpio, I'm going to end it with a Monology Oracle, and this is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. I do feel like it's an emotional week. I feel like you've just went through something kind of dark. Dealing with like darker sides of emotions, especially fear. But now it's time for you to come out of this. It's time for you to rejoin the team, Scorpio. Don't let your past hold you back. It's the South Node. It's beautiful. Alright, Scorpio, I'm going to leave it right there. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, if it feels like your tribe, please like and subscribe.